Hey, what's up, grinders? I am Azard, and this week in Gems of War we have a Silverglade week. Good old World Event returns again, and the New Kingdom Midnight release was delayed for one more week. Um, that's a bummer, but hey, there's a new update coming as well, and I'm very eager to see how that new PvP update is going to play along. Let's go check that World Event though this week. There's no event captain or anything like that. We have those old medals that boost skull and spell damage this time. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the case every time when we have World Event from now on. So it seems to me. We have to fight against, Flesh Golem, who drops these, where do I see that currency? Well, minutes and chimes. Yes. Anyway, this is the worst when it comes to scoring. Then there are two epic battles. Temperate is one of those that drops 6 minutes, and the other epic battle is against Daughter of Time, who drops 7 minutes. And then there are also two legendary battles. There is that the Silken Queen, which drops 8 minutes, and Keeper of Souls over here drops 9 minutes. And after you battle 5 times against these, you are going to have a fight against Kronos, who drops 4 chimes. And 1 chime is worth 5 points, so of course that Kronos is the best option. But anyway, it will spawn here in the middle when you have the chance to fight against that Kronos. So naturally we pick one of these Keeper of Souls battles. This is the best option over here. Very easy event in my opinion. You have to use purple troops, so any purple troop will do. Lots of different options available. Could use Troll, Metilias, Regnia Weaver, and so on. But I'm going to play this fast, so I'm using Venoxias. Arboreal Crystal explodes green gems, summons a leaf storm, and tangles the top enemy, etc. And if I lose troops, then summons an elemental. Venoxia deals drew damage and has potential to loop, and Leprechaun gets things going right off the bat. If you think that you need some protection more, you could always swap to Elementalist and use String Fiddler up top. This way. Here. And String Fiddler is pretty nice. Silences an enemy and then explodes on gems and gains an extra turn, and also summons a leaf storm at the start of the battle. If you are using String Fiddler up top over here, you want to make sure that you don't have Elementalist Storm Aura picked, because Storm Aura creates a dust storm at the start of the battle, and if you have your hero slot below String Fiddler, what will happen is String Fiddler summons the Leaf Storm, and then your hero cancels that Leaf Storm and summons a Dust Storm. And we don't need brown gems, we want green, of course, because Venoxia loops with green and blue as well. Right, this is an option for later levels, but I'm going to go with this because of speed, and speed is king. Simple team, but it works. I have a little bit of flu, so hopefully I don't get any coughing cases here going on. Just loop and deal that true damage. Pretty nice and simple team. Again, we want to take this Keeper of Souls over here because it gives us the most points. I'm going to jump to Underspire after this battle. I think this is very straightforward stuff and shouldn't be talked too much about this. There. Pretty good team in my opinion. Fast and effective. For the Underspire, maybe change my medals. There. for the Underspire, hoping again that my boss is over here, I have a couple options. This first is a speed option for the early areas, you know, 1, 2, maybe area 3, 2. Prince Elspeth creates 11 gems of chosen allies mana color and kills them and then summons a ninth troop. Basically your leprechaun but with that twist. You cast your Elspeth on this silver dragon over here and you are guaranteed purple gems on the board. Purple gems feed your weapon and could actually get your Elementalist up as well. This is powerful one of these boss dragons. Well, basically one card will wipe a lot of these enemies in these early areas. I'm using Archmagus class because it gives bonus to purple matches, gain 2 bonus purple when matching purple gems. Also, when leveled up enough, there is mana source, 50% start, lightning strike, and Mystic Channel also gives some magic boost when enemies die to our mystics, although we don't have many. Of course our hero can get something, and I think Elspeth is a mystic too. Yes. Cast Elspeth on dragon, get purples on the board, and if this Amethyst isn't up, you cast your Reflection of Good on your hero, and you explode those purple gems. Because Amethyst summons a Darkstorm at the start of the battle, it has pretty good flow in my opinion when you cast your Elspeth on this dragon over here. Let's try this team against these Hall of Guardian construct troops. Of course you want to check some extra turns, don't see any, so we cast our Elspeth on this silver dragon here in the 4th position. Generate, wow, incredible. Oh my god, it usually works, hey. Let's try again. Oh wow. Hey, I have another team though, don't be worried. Trying to get my hero up here, and now I can finally explode the board and get my dragon up. Incredible start. Okay. Hoping for boss. Yep. We try this team hero again. Although this Carnatellian summons a dust storm, but I think we managed here in the first areas. Did I pick the lantern? Yes, I did. Okay, let's try again. Elspeth can be a little bit bitchy at sometimes. Lots of purple, better to take that extra turn over here. And well, I could cast my Reflection of Good, but I'm going to try what happens if I cast Elspeth here on this dragon. There's the mana generation. I was hoping for extra turn, but it worked nicely that way too. Now, if you don't like this kind of approach, I have a team for those later areas too. This is the same team I used last time when the Silverglade was the weekly kingdom. Elementalist brings protection, and you can also generate mana with this Reflection of Good again. Grants wow, I'm babbling. Grant all status effects to an ally and then explodes half magic gems of their mana color. Well, basically you are generating mana with your Reflection of Good, but you can also generate mana with your Queen Aurora, who gives all other allies barrier and magic plus 1 life, plus 10 creates 10 gems of chosen color. And of course you pick the color that suits you the most. It should be purple, maybe blue, maybe red, whatever the board happens to be. Vanya, bless a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. It also deals some AoE damage, and in case you happen to lose a troop, he or she summons a silver necropolis troop. By the way, in case you are a new member, tomorrow is a silver necropolis faction assault, and life and death is available. So keep that in mind. Let's try this team in here against these Obsidian Depths troops. really wish this flu was over already. It would be nice to have some purple, which we don't, so just like take those. We got a lucky extra turn. Let's take red. Purple, there. And there. And now we can go and get that enchant on that dragon and deal that AoE damage. There. This works better in the later floors when you can, entangle and freeze and stun the enemies. But I think that Elspeth team is pretty nice here in the early battles. One more time. She can't fail us 3 times, right? Okay. Pretty risky to create those purple gems against this ultimate doom of darkness. We might get dead marks, Oh, but these don't have all traits yet. Well, that's lucky for us. Not much purples, but we are gonna try it still. Hey, we got the extra turn. There, and now we explode those purples and hopefully we land something on the dragon. Which didn't happen. Let's take that. And that. And we should be done. Yeah, there. This worked a lot better in those first fights what I did before this video. Alright, that's all. Stay tuned. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Also give some thumbs up. As is all. Peace out.